Hello and welcome. In this short video, we're going to go over new improvements that are coming to the snapping feature inside of FieldGenius. To find these new additions, you'd have to navigate to the snapping tab inside FieldGenius, and the two new features are over here. The one on the left, it's related to creating a new point where two lines intersect, and the other one, it's creating a new point between an existing point and a line. So let's demonstrate the first one. First, click it. And this will not work if we try and do anything around here. It'll only work when we click between where two lines intersect. As you can see here, I have two options when choosing to create this point. The first one is 517 and the second one is 2000. And the reason why it's because these two lines that are intersecting with one another, both of them have different elevations. And the point where they intersect, one point can have a different elevation from the other. So what do I mean by this? Well, let's click the second one. That's the one that I would like to create. Now, as you can see here, the line, which is called no code 2, points 4 and 5 have the exact same elevation. Therefore, if we select the point with the elevation 2000, it's because there is no difference between them. However, in the other line, as you can see, point 2 and point 3, they have different elevations. So if we want to create this point over here where these two lines intersect, and we're using these 2 points this line with these 2 points, that means that the elevation will be different here. I hope that makes sense and it's not too difficult to understand. So let's go over now to the next one. Actually, before I jump over to the next one, I should just quickly mention that this point will not be automatically created. It'll just mean that the picked point over here will be automatically filled based on the choice. So you'd still need to click the plus button to create the point. So let's do that right now before we go over to the next one. And over here we have point number 10. And because we chose the line that had the exact same elevation throughout it, we see that the elevation has been set at 2000. So now let's go over to the next one. And to start that point, we would actually need to select an existing point. So yeah, sorry, I just created a new point really quickly, and now I have the option to create a perpendicular point to this point on an existing line. In this case, I want the line that is defined by points 7 and 8. So I have clicked over here, and now I'm going to click line no code 3. And as we can see, the point that is going to be created between these two, it's found over here. And additionally, if you pay attention up here, we see that the elevation has been updated to mathematically match the distance between this point, and it's calculated as to what the expected elevation is at exactly this position when considering the distance between these 2 points. And in this case, it would be 701.69 meters. Again, this is not saved. We'd still need to go through the process of saving the point to get the point to be created. So let's do that right now. And click save. Perfect. That is about it. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day.